All right, guys, we got some breaking news. I haven't even been back in the Bay Area for 5 minutes. Literally just get into my car, coming back from the scouting combine, and we have some more hires. We have some news, and actually I think it's some good news. Obviously, we know just recently the 49ers hired Sorensen as their defensive coordinator. They brought in Staley to be like a defensive assistant and kind of the assistant head coach. So we have a new DC, a promotion from within, but we have some additions to the defensive staff, and it is KJ Wright, former Seahawks linebacker, announced on his podcast that he will be joining the San Francisco 49ers as a linebacker assistant and a defensive quality control coach. Honestly, I think this is a phenomenal hire. We'll hear from KJ in a second as he kind of explains, his role and why he feels like he's a fit here and what we're looking for. But I think this is actually a great addition to the coaching staff. Again, a former player who's played at a really high level. Obviously, we know him because he played in Seattle for a long time and gave us a bunch of fits and all those different types of things. But now he's on our side, and that's pretty cool. And I would have to imagine this is a connection from Nick Sorensen, who did coach in Seattle as a special teams coordinator. So obviously there's a natural connection there, and there's a natural relationship. So not surprised that Sorensen already makes his first move. This is a Sorensen hire. So shout out to Nick Sorensen. Getting down to business, bringing in some new staff. I like it. But listen to KJ Wright here as he kind of explains his decisions, why he came over here, and what we can expect as a new linebacker coach. Take a listen to KJ on this podcast right here.
I'm sure you guys heard the news by now, and yes, it is true. I am the new linebacker assistant coach / defensive quality control coach of the San Francisco 49ers. I am thoroughly excited. I am really happy for this opportunity. I'm really happy for the Niners organization believing in me, trusting me with their franchise, and compete against those guys since day one. My first ever NFL game was against the Niners, and I remember after that game, my dad coming up to me saying, "Man, you think you can play in this league?" I said, "Heck yeah, I know I can play in this league." It was going against the Niners, and here I am 13, 14 years down the road about to be coaching for them. And so to Kyle Shanahan, to John Lynch, the 49er faithful, I'm excited. I'm ready to roll. It's going to be really fun. And to the fans, y'all knew this. Y'all know listening to me. Y'all know when I did my KJ's Corner, when I'm just talking about ball, this is where my heart is. My heart is in coaching. My heart is in building something special, teamwork, camaraderie, going through the ups, going through the downs, finding a game plan to be successful. Like this is what I do. This is what I've been called to do. And even when I was a player, we used to have our Tuesday meetings. Who you think got the cowboy clicker? I'm running the meetings, telling guys what to see, what to look for, what this team does well, how we can expose them. I've been doing this since I was playing in the NFL. But to now actually put that coaching hat on, get that whistle, create drills, really bring out the best in anybody I come in contact with, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll. And so get out there soon. What's today? Today's Saturday. Get out there soon and go to work.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I already said it. I like this move. I think this is a good move. And I mean, you listen to him talk. He's a smart guy who's always a cerebral player. It definitely felt like he was one of those types of players who had so much success because of how much he prepared, how much tape study he watched. I mean, you even heard him in the clip. He said he was the one in the meetings room running the tape, telling guys what they need to do. So for him, he's excited because this is a natural fit for him to be in coaching. So this is great, man. I really do think it's great. Obviously, you're putting him in a room with Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, and you got two young linebackers in D. Winters and Jalen Graham. So those guys will be able to learn from a veteran in the room that has a different type of perspective as well. Obviously, more so a different perspective than Dre and Fred. But man, you get a veteran, an OG linebacker coming in to the 49ers linebacker room. So, man, let me know what you guys think about this one. I think this is cool. I think it's cool. I'm always a fan for when we see players head into coaching. Obviously, right now, the 49ers have some former players on their staff. Deshaun Goldson is on the staff right now, former 49ers safety. Of course, you got Frank Gore in the front office, former 49ers running back. So I'm all for bringing in former players into the mix. But yeah, this is really cool. So let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the hire still. I know it might take some time for it to like settle in and, you know, kind of think about it in a bunch of different ways. How are you guys feeling about Sorensen, Staley coming in to help run the defense? Now we got KJ Wright joining that room as well. Hey man, we'll see. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this one in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates. And boy, feels good to be back in the Bay. Woo! I was in Indy from Monday to Monday. That's a long time. That's a long time to be in the Midwest. But we are back in the Bay, literally driving across the Bay Bridge as we speak. Feels good, baby. We're back. Hey, and it's time. Off-season preparations begin now. It's time to get back. Go get that 6th ring. You know the vibes. All right, guys, let me know how you're feeling. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.